Hello everyone. I think you are enjoying a lot in this chapter, and we have discussed lot of things about the pressure, means definition of pressure and different facts related to pressure and different numerical problems. I have explained how to solve numerical based on pressure, force or area. All these things I have explained in previous video. Now in today's video, I will continue the topic pressure. But in today's topic, I will discuss the pressure exerted by liquid and gases. Means solid, liquid and gases, all they exert the pressure. But in today's topic, just only we will discuss about the liquid and gases. Here I have written some properties of fluid pressure. What is the meaning of fluid? There are three different states of matter: solid, liquid and gases. When I am talking about the fluid, means I am talking about the liquid and gases. They can flow easily. That's why we can use the word fluid. Three properties, general properties I have written about fluid. Means first, pressure increases with increase in depth. Pressure decreases with height. And third, pressure applied at any point is equally transmitted in all directions. All these properties just I will explain today with different activities. Just you can see here first activity. First activity you can see here, just glass tube is there, and at the base, just you can see easily at the base here I have fitted one rubber balloon. Means in this activity, just here rubber balloon is there at the lower end of the tube. This is glass tube. Now put some water. I am putting some water here into it and observe the balloon. Now in this, again I will pour some more water into the tube and again observe the balloon. We will observe that the balloon start bulging. It start bulging. And again observe the balloon. Just what you will see, when we increase that height of the water, the bulging increase, and with increase in the height of the water, column start increasing the size. So we will repeat this activity using different liquids. This shows that the pressure exerted by liquid at the bottom of the container depends upon the height of the liquid column. This property is just we have discussed, means it will depend on the height. Here we are talking about the liquid pressure, not gases. Just we are in second activity, just you can see here again, here instead of glass tube, what is there? Here plastic bottle is there. So just again we will take a plastic bottle here, and we can take a discarded water or soft drink bottle also we can take, and we will fix a cylindrical glass tube a few centimeters long near the bottom, as you can see easily, and we will cover the mouth here of the glass tube with a thin rubber glass. Again we will here use the thin rubber sheet or balloon. Now till the bottle up to half with water. Again we will fill the water. Now what you will observe? Why does the rubber sheet fixed to the glass tube burst this time? Again we will pour some more water in the bottle. Is there any change in the buzzing of the rubber sheet? Yes. Answer will be yes. That again the rubber sheet has been fixed on the side of the container and not at the bottom here. तो bulging does the bulging of the rubber sheet in this case indicate the water exert pressure on the side of the container. Here water is just exerting from the side. Here rubber again tube is there and here just bulging start. So means wall of the container also exerts pressure. Now here again you can see again plastic bottles is there. Here 3 holes I have made. Instead of 1 I have made here 3 holes. Now here what you will observe? You will observe that water comes out from all the holes with the same force and falls at the same distance. So I think this activity shows that the liquid exerts the same pressure in all the direction at a given depth. I think this concept is clear. Now you can see again in 4th activity. Pressure increases with depth. Just we have discussed. Pressure increases with increase in depth. Now you can see again the picture. Just here you will observe that the water from the lowest hole. Just see it. Lowest hole come out with the greatest force. You can see here greatest force and falls at the maximum distance. So you will observe that water from the topmost hole comes with the least force and falls at the minimum distance. And repeat this experiment with different liquids. This proves that liquid pressure varies with depth and the pressure increases with depth of the liquids. I think you have understood now all these 4 activities, first, second, third and fourth. So here just I have explained pressure increases with depth. That's why sea divers, when they are going in deep in the sea, they use special suits so they can exert the pressure. So I think your concept now about these activities you have understood about the liquid. Now you must have noticed that when you try to push an inverted glass in a bucket full of water, the glass resists being pushed down into the water. This happens because the force exerted by water on the glass is much more than the force exerted by you. Thus here the upward force of water resists the downward movement of the glass. So we can say that pressure at any point under a liquid is because of the weight of the liquid column above the point. And you must have also observed that the feather float on water while a stone sinks in it. This happens because whenever an object is immersed in a liquid, it experiences a net upward force by the liquid. This upward force decides whether an object will sink or float in the liquid. If the weight of the object is less than the upward force, then the object will float, otherwise it will sink. So here just this thing means you will understand in higher class upward force, that is called the buoyancy. And you have understood now, again I am repeating because I will give the question, pressure increases with depth. That's why deep sea divers wear a special suit to protect themselves from the increasing water pressure. So I think liquid exert pressure you have understood. Now I am going to explain gases. Gases also exerts a pressure. सबने आपने बैलून में हवा भरी है. अगर आपने ज्यादा हवा भर देते हैं तो क्या होता है, कुछ समय बाद क्या हो जाता है, बस्ट हो जाता है. सेम वे हैपन विथ इन टायर्स. तो व्हाट हैपन हियर, gases also exert the pressure because inside when we increase the air it will burst because these gases exert pressure in all the direction. Now just gases concept. Now here I am coming on the next topic, atmospheric pressure. Atmosphere, you know very well, the envelope of air around us. You are familiar about the atmosphere definition. In our air of envelope is there, that is called the atmosphere. And different layers are there on the earth. 5 layers are there. Your tropo, strato, etc. And these, when we will go from this at the sea level upward, the pressure decreases with height. I am talking about at sea level, altitude, and it's the quantity just here. 1 atmospheric pressure equal to 1.01 multiplied 10 power Pascal. This is the value of 1 atmospheric pressure. तो gases also exert pressure. Now, अब आप कहेंगे कि हमारे चारों ओर इतनी एयर है, फिर हम क्रश क्यों नहीं होते? The answer is there because inside our different gases, because they also exert the pressure and outside also the pressure. So it will equalize and we will not able to crush, or we can say it will be almost equal. That's why we are not able to crush. I think this topic, again, different facts are related to atmospheric pressure. Very good facts are there. Some you are very familiar about the facts. First, I am just explaining about the mountaineers. When the mountaineers go at height, means what will happen? Means mountaineers often encounter problem like nose bleeding when they reach high altitude. I am talking again, high altitude means above sea level. Or this happens because the pressure exerted by the blood in their body become much higher than the pressure outside, making the blood vessel burst. That's why they use again very critical condition and they carry with air cylinders also. Again, next topic, again next fact is there, astronauts. I am now talking about the astronauts. Again, astronauts wear special pressurized suit as there is no air and atmosphere pressure in space. This suit prevents their blood vessel from bursting. And the imbalance between the pressure of blood and other fluid inside the body and lack of pressure outside would otherwise make the blood vessel burst. So, dear student, as we go higher up on mountain, we find that our ears sometimes pop and we need to breathe in more often than we breathe at lower altitude. This happens because the air pressure around our ears decreases. This causes an imbalance between the pressure inside and outside our ear, leading to popping of the ear. So I think you have understood about the different effects of atmospheric pressure. Means atmospheric pressure decreases with altitude. Atmospheric pressure is maximum at sea level, but as we go to higher altitude, it decreases, and this decrease in atmospheric pressure effects just I have discussed in following different ways. So dear student, again in your book one activity is there. At the end, if you will see, you will find one activity is there. You will take a tumbler and you will fill with water. आप क्या करोगे, एक टम्बलर लोगे, उसको पानी से भरोगे और उसके ऊपर कार्डबोर्ड लगा दो और उसको कुछ समय बाद आप क्या करोगे, उल्टा करोगे. तो व्हाट विल यू सी, कार्डबोर्ड आपका कुछ समय के लिए हटेगा नहीं. व्हाट इज द रीजन? अगेन ड्यू टू डिफरेंस ऑफ एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर. सो दिस एक्टिविटी यू हैव टू डू एट होम and you will see, observe that the sheet will not fall because the atmospheric pressure on the cardboard is much more than the pressure exerted by water on it. And again, one activity is also there in your NCERT book. Means I am talking about a rubber sucker. सबने दीवार पे रबर सकर स्टिक करे होंगे और वो दीवार पर जाकर स्टिक हो जाते हैं. व्हाट इज द रीजन? तो अगेन दिस एक्टिविटी हैज बीन नाइसली एक्सप्लेन्ड इन योर NCERT book. Means you will take a good quality rubber sucker. It looks like a small rubber cup. Now when you press the sucker, most of the air between its cup and the surface escapes out. The sucker sticks to the surface because the pressure of atmosphere acts on it. To pull the sucker off the surface, the applied force should be large enough to overcome the atmospheric pressure. So I think this activity might give you an idea about the magnitude of atmospheric pressure. In fact, it would not be possible for any human being to pull the sucker off the surface if there were no air all between the sucker and the surface. I think now you have understood today how the liquid and gases exert pressure in our atmosphere. So all these 3 points, if you correlate, I have explained increase is the depth. I have explained the sea divers example. Pressure decrease with the height. Again, I have explained mountaineers and astronauts. I have explained. Again, pressure applied at any point equally transmitted in all direction. You can see this activity again. So I think you have understood in today's video pressure exerted by liquids and gases and what are the different effects of these pressure. So today I am just ending the chapter. I am recapitulating the chapter, means the what topic we have discussed. So again, first topic, force, different types of forces, contact and non-contact forces, and pressure, definition of pressure, and relation to factors, that area and force. And in today's video I have explained the some properties with some activities and what are the effects on human being, that I have explained fluid pressure. So dear student, your concept regarding this chapter is more clear now. Till then, thank you.